Welcome back. This is Noah Cunin reporting from The Uptake. I covered actor Viggo Mortensen stumping for Dennis Kucinich at a local New Hampshire restaurant. I also spoke with some of Kucinich's supporters. Stick with this piece because Viggo has some choice words for Huckabee celebrity surrogate Chuck Norris at the end. Why are you supporting Kucinich?
I support Kucinich because I agree with him on all of the issues, and I feel like he's the only candidate that's bringing these issues to the table, things like single-payer health care and alternative energy sources in any sort of a concrete way. If you look at what Clinton says about single-payer health care, she just wants to sell us out to the insurance companies, and Obama wants to do the same thing, whereas Dennis really looks at these issues in a new and revolutionary way rather than just tinkering uselessly with the faulty system that we already have.
Well, with respect to my opponents, when they talk about change, here's the change they're talking about, okay? When I talk about change, I will go to Tehran and I will meet with the Iranian officials and with the Iranian religious leaders if they so desire. And I will work to rebuild the 28-year gulf that has turned into a chasm.
Superficial things, as long as the system is such that a debate like last night on ABC excludes someone like Dennis Kucinich, and you have 4 candidates on there who are cherry picking and taking superficially some of the sound bites, some of the germs of the ideas that he's been discussing and proposing for years now, Dennis Kucinich, but actually no substance, or only just enough substance to seem like the quote-unquote fresh, new candidate, the candidate of change. All these words are being bandied about. I mean, only the mainstream media can change the meaning of a word instantly. They've changed the meaning of the word change already. Now it's changed this, it's changed that. Everybody talks about change. Nothing has changed from a week ago or a month ago or a year ago or 10 years ago, unfortunately.
Well, I think that when you start saying things that affect the status quo, you scare the people in power, and necessarily they try and exclude you in any way that they can. We were just talking about the fact that, you know, great leaders in our past, like Huey Long and whomever else, they've always been assassinated, or people have tried to kill them or whatever, and that's what the press is doing to Kucinich. They don't actually have to kill him because they just don't put him in the news, and it's the same thing, it's political death.
You know, I've seen him do something that none of the other Democratic candidates do. I've seen him go on Fox TV repeatedly, and he's fearless. He goes on there and he speaks the truth, just as he would at a campaign rally where it's all supporters. He's speaking with these talk show hosts who are pretty much all Republicans, and some of them quite conservative. And he's got them listening and nodding their heads, and you know, he's gone on Hannity and Colmes, he's gone on Bill O'Reilly, and they all respect the fact that he's the only Democrat who's got the guts to do that. You know, I don't know, probably the other Democrats, if they went on Fox, they're probably afraid. Probably because they would have been asked, well, since your positions are the same as Republicans, why aren't you running on the Republican ticket? He's the only one that they couldn't truly do that to, you know what I mean?
Viggo,
think about it.
One of the other people in the bar asked, could you take Chuck Norris?
Could I take?
Who's the celebrity proxy for Huckabee?
My son could.